Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kalia, and in this video, I am going to show you how I apply my clean girl makeup look, going from this to this. Yes, honey, cutie. So let's get started. First off, we are using some lip exfoliating scrub from Skinny Licks. You guys can check that out at skinnylicks.com, but it's made with shea, avocado oil, beeswax, and sugar, so it is all natural. And here I'm just applying it. I actually apply it either on dry or wet lips for about 20 to 30 seconds, and then I wipe off. And here you can see I accidentally get some of the sugar in my mouth. I really I can't, but I just, no matter what, when it comes to lip scrub, I can't get it together. But yeah, I wipe it off afterwards, and then I follow up with my lip oil, my vegan lip lux oil from Skinny Licks as well. You can get that from off the site. It's so good. It's not even a gloss, it's not even an oil, it's like a perfect in between. Very moisturizing for the lips, so I like to wear this throughout the day, overnight, and while I'm applying my makeup as well. Next, I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil. Y'all, I'm trying to read that. It's in the color Espresso, and it's very thin. I love this little pencil. It gives very good hair-like strokes, and it also has a spoolie at the end. You can see I go a little far on the brow that I'm not doing in the front, but that'll get fixed later. But for some reason, I'm doing really good on this brow. It's always like that, but you know, your brows are not supposed to be twinning. Next up is the priming stage. So this is a e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Love this stuff. It goes a long way. Well, a little goes a long way. And I'm a heavy-handed person, so I always have to start off with a little in the beginning. But I apply this with my fingers using a pat rub motion. If you guys can tell, like, it's a pat rub. It's not really a pat. Also, check out my podcast, Let's Put It on the Table. It's there on the screen. But yeah, I use it in a pat rub motion. I also apply a little bit to my forehead. Next up is the Pro Conceal Concealer by LA Girl. I believe this is a color orange. And I just apply that to my dark scars. Now I just dab that in to the skin just lightly. I don't want to do it so hard because some of that product will pick up, so I just do it a little lightly. And the OG, the Airspun powder, I use this to go over those spots and over my nose as well, because my nose, well, I'm a very oily person, so my nose will get oily first, as for any oily person. So I'll put this over the color correcting areas to help it blend well when I apply foundation. Next up is concealer. I am using Maybelline concealer in the color 40. I use 35 and 40, but I'm concealing my brows. And also, don't worry, I'm going to drag that concealer down to the eyelid. All that extra concealer there underneath my eyebrow. As you can see, guys, my eyebrows need to be done so bad, but I'm going to take care of that myself. Also, you will see me do hair-like strokes or slight strokes here in the beginning of my eyebrow, just to kind of make the brow look a little more believable, because this one was looking very blocky. Next, I'm going to use this tinted moisturizer by Maybelline in the color 330. This is my first time using this. 330 is actually my color in their other foundations. Also, I'm not a I can't even say it, beauty blender girl. Like, is anyone else a beauty blender girl, or do you use a brush? I use a brush, but I tried for this one. I tried. Next up is the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in medium to dark. I am going to be using the contour and sculpting color to do my eyes. I do go to this contour palette to just put a little bit on my eyes, kind of create depth on the eyes, but I'm using this brush here to fix up my eyes. Now this may look a little funky. My eyes are weird. Still working on it. I can't do the eyes, but I'm taking this small liner like brush, and I'm creating a slight wing to make it look great when I apply my lashes, to kind of give my lashes a little more thickness of a look to them, if you get what I'm saying. So now going back to that concealer, I am applying that underneath the eyes, and I'm going to let that sit in. All right, now the wait is over, so we are going to go ahead and blend in that concealer with a concealer brush, and then I also follow up with a blender, a sponge blender, whatever you want to call this. I go down the nose, the forehead, around the eyes, you know, your typical areas. Next up is my favorite, which is contouring. I'm using this shade. I can't remember what this is, but this is a NYX contour or concealer. So yeah, since it's liquid, I just use a little bit. Now, if it was a powder or a stick, I'd use a little bit more, but this goes a long way. A little goes a long way. So, and I always shock myself because I'm like, ugh, girl, it's too much. See? Exactly. But yeah, I blend this out. I love to cut my face because you know, I still have my baby face and it's still round and chubby. And I also take my concealer brush, or not concealer brush, my contouring brush for my nose, and I also go up and down and go side to side, how you see me doing it now, just to kind of blend that out. Next up is blush, which I do not like. This is Sweet Cheeks by NYX. They don't carry this line anymore, but it's in the color Bang Bang. So we're going to do that really quickly, you know. Apply this, a little 1, a little 2. This is my I Hate Blush face. And of course, I had to go back into my contour palette with some powder and follow up behind that liquid contour that I just used. And this is my contour face. And this is the Morphe palette. I'm using the color Big Bang and Mellow for my highlighting areas. Next, I'm applying this powder just to go over a few areas, and then after that, I will be applying my lashes with some clear lash glue by Envy and these beautiful lashes here. So wispy, love that. And this is how it looks. My camera cut off while I was applying them, so yeah. Next up, we're rubbing off that lip oil so I can line my lips, and I then reapply the lip oil because I don't want to wear any lipstick. Again, this is a clean girl natural makeup look, so that's what we're doing. And then I'll follow up with a little oil control spray because I'm an oily person. And this is the final look, guys. This is how I apply my makeup for my clean girl makeup look here, especially for me who have acne and acne scars. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. Remember, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and check out my website, KaliaSharron.com, and check out SkinnyLicks.com as well. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.